I mean, the audio is perfectly fine, which is confusing.
Sorry, chat. I don't know what happened there. That was very strange. Glanced over and I had good upload speed. Glanced back over and I saw that YouTube ended the stream because it wasn't getting anything. It wasn't getting an upload. I don't know what happened there. And it happened at the same time that I started seeing some rubber banding happening in the game. It was only for a brief second, but enough apparently to kill the stream and everything. I don't know what happened there. Alright, so we need more exotics.
Oh, speaking of exotics. Oh, sorry. You go first, Sam.
Time to bust out the radar.
Yep. I think I'm going to put it down right next to McSire's house. I'm going to put it on top of his house.
I don't know. Katie says no. That's not a good idea.
Yep. Put it down on top of his house and then just walk away. Let the animals just take out the walls. See how long it takes them to get through all the wood piles to be able to get to the front door. After the windstorm's over. Radar should be in this box. The radar is not in the box where it belongs.
Radar?
Let's check the fabricator. Got the radar right here.
Okay.
And there's 2 drills and a bio water pump in the mixing bowl.
I don't need a bio water pump for exotics. Alright, well if you got the radar, then I'll come over here.
Ah, fuck. What just hell? I just fell through.
Why are you breaking my stuff?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Apparently when you logged in, you broke the floor.
Yes, I am magical.
All hail Pi. All hail Pi.
I was like, wondering, why am I falling?
Yeah, that was interesting.
That was scary. Oh, well, interesting. Just running around, all of a sudden, wham! Oh, what? That was weird. That was really weird.
Yeah, I've got the highest ping out of everybody for some reason.
Oh, wait, how do we get a brown dog? Oh.
He probably rolled around in some mud.
No, it's, Mini Mac? Monster?
Those.
Oh, is it the,
Yeah,
one
I thought
down
that was down on the farm, though.
it should be.
It's Zapier. He was just drinking some water. The cat water, too.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's right up here.
Yeah, Marley's up here. I wonder if that's what broke the floor.
Maybe, but because I don't think I've ever had this thing follow me. It's just been there.
Yeah, we all experienced it.
All right, yeah, it's following me now.
Going AFK.
Okay.
I can't Bobby.
So I went to town on the spoiled meat. All right, so I did my first project. That was taking Gibbed his milk pails. How you doing tonight, Pie?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
So tomorrow evening's stream of Satisfactory, I normally kick off at 6:30. It will be definitely kicking off a bit later because I've got my daughter's concert tomorrow night. We got all the end of the year stuff going on. And my son has informed me that he's gotten so much into Cub Scouts that he wants the real uniform for a Cub Scout, which they have a specific uniform for the Cub Scout. And but he wants that so the next time he goes to camp that he can participate in the flag raising ceremony.
Well,
which honestly I think will be awesome.
yeah.
Get a picture
if
of
he's like it that
yeah.
much, then
Yeah, and I finally came up with a service project for the boys because I'm running out of time. The 18th is the end of the season for Cub Scouts, so I needed to come up with a service project really fast. So I happened to think of one on my way home today, and then I ran it by our pack leader and got her approval on it. And so we're going to do a little book drive, get used books from families and whatnot, and then we're going to put those into one of those. Around the county, we've got these little library boxes for people to be able to come and collect books. And it works out great, especially for families that are not well off or anything and don't have a good way to get their kids books and stuff. And so it makes a great way for kids that are without to be able to have some books without the parents having to shell out the money for books.
yeah. I mean, that does sound like something that Scouts would do.
Yeah, well, I mean, and I realize some people go, man, kids books aren't that expensive. Yeah, but when you are pinching pennies as tight as you possibly can, I mean, it's nice to have somebody that puts stuff out there for your kids. That the only thing you gotta do is drive out to the little mobile, the little tiny library and be able to just pick them up.
Oh, yeah, and I mean, you're not wrong. It's like they might not be that expensive, but neither is a single set of used clothes. But you can have that be affordable.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I thought books were very expensive. At least college taught me that.
Oh, well, college is an industry of its own for books.
Oh, it seems like it is.
Children's books do not cost $100. Sorry.
Only 100? I think the highest I think I spent was like 300 or something. Oh. But then again, I also was a graphic arts major, so.
Hey, John. Yeah, it's even better when the book was written by the teacher whose class you're in.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's right. We're almost out of fiber.
I seriously doubt that.
Look, we got about what? 200, 300.
What have you been using?
70.
What in the world have you been doing with fiber? Eating it?
No. Not exactly.
I can't think of any recipes that at our level that you need fiber for.
You'll be surprised.
No,
There's some stuff.
no, I would not be surprised with you. Because you're Captain Weirdness and make all kinds of weird crap. And go, but we need it. I'm going, no, we don't. We have much better stuff. Alright. So, let's see. Sam, you've got the radar on your back. Okay. That's the electric radar, isn't it? So, I need to grab a solar panel to go to it. Wait, no, that radar doesn't require to be powered up. We can just put it down and turn it on.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. So that's the electric radar, but that's the one that we don't actually have to hook up a power source to. We can just put it down, turn it on, and go.
Right.
That's more accurate.
All right, let me check my inventory on my rounds.
Well, there's plenty more in that chest.
Which chest?
The one in here above the gold.
Yep.
The middle one. There's plenty of ammo in there.
Oh yeah, there's some 7.62 rounds. Nice.
There's a little bit of everything on the basic side. No arrows, but rounds.
Yeah, I'll grab myself a couple stacks. That way, when we go playing with the animals, I've got bullets.
And probably want to bring a spare weapon for you, too.
And let's see. I've got plenty of spare weapons.
Well, I just don't want you to end up like last time where I had to lend you a rinky-dinky bow.
I'll use my knife if I have to, before I borrow anything else from you. If I have to, I'll go fisticuffs with them.
Well, when you do that, make sure you tell chat so they can, get their popcorn ready.
All right, so I think why don't we try heading over to D3 and dropping the radar down over there and see what we get.
That sounds like a good idea.
Hey, don't forget your vitamins.
For what?
Keep you safe.
From what?
Weird stuff.
Yeah, we don't get damaged like you do. We actually know how to stay out of the way.
From hypothermia, hyperthermia, poison resist.
Did you not look at the map? There's... Yeah, no, I don't need that crap. Never mind. I'm just going to ignore you now.
Right and honey.
Let's see, do we want to wait till daytime?
I mean, I'm good with taking a nap.
Alright, yeah, I'll lay down on my bed. Awesome.
And the storm just rolls in, really?
Nope, that's just the Icarus lightning. Alright, Sam, you ready?
Yep. Let's roll. Yep.
I think we'll just hoof it out there on foot. What do you think?
Yeah. I think so.
Well, that thing's being extra active today. Random pile of wood out here in the middle of nowhere. I can tell McSire's been over here.
Not random. There's
No, it's random.
method.
There's nothing else around. It's just a pile of wood.
You should pick it up. It's lonely then.
That's not on the agenda.
Oh wait, that's what I wanted. Platinum weave. Nope. Right back myself in your bathroom.
Okay. Let's see what we can get done. Head south. A little further south. I think if we put it right up on this ridge, yeah, this could be a good spot. What do you think? We got a good view, easy to aim at anything coming.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty good spot. Hold on.
If it'll let you put it on here.
Yeah, I'm getting green. I just gotta try to find out where it's gonna be like.
I hear them. That wolf is stuck behind that rock. Alright, scan's complete.
We got a halfway decent one up by probably about G3.
Yeah,
G2.
that's what it was looking like.
Not too far away. I was just over there. I didn't see anything. All right. Hot foot it back.
Alright, guess we're heading east. Oh, that's a long way down. Okay. Alright, making my way that direction. Oh, this works out. We can just do a drive by the house real quick, grab some quick vittles, and then head over to that spot. So yeah, I'll make a quick pit stop by the house to grab some more vittles because I left without anything in my pocket. Go figure. Oh, maybe I won't go to the house because I'm already at G3.
Damn.
Phew. Ah, excuse me.
Well, as broad as that scanner was hitting, though, I'm not sure that G3 is going to be where we're going to find that node.
Not unless it's over in the desert section.
Yeah, I think it might be in the desert.
I got to stop by the base anyway. Drop off some sulfur.
Okay.
Will ya, puppy?
This was not quite as defensible of a spot, but it's a good spot to drop the radar, I think. And yeah, I didn't bring any food with me, so. Chat, I hope y'all having a good night. Sorry about the stream crashing earlier. That was totally unexpected. Because it wasn't Streamlabs crashing or anything like that. Just all of a sudden the upload speed just died. It died long enough for YouTube to just decide that the stream had stopped. Yeah, we're going to put an outpost out in the desert area. Where we're doing a search for some more exotics. But with the way this thing's pointing anyways, I got a feeling that it's going to be over here in the K3 type zone. And I was thinking about putting an outpost over in K2. So the outposts, we're trying to do them in the other biomes. So we've got basically a tiny base. You know, nothing crazy. Just stuff for a little bit of survival and whatnot. A spot where people can stop off if they need to. But we need to kind of get ourselves a better look at the map to kind of decide on exactly where we want to put these outposts, because we don't want to build too many of them. So we don't leave enough room for when we flip the switch on this to where people will have plenty of room on the map to be able to build where they want to. I almost shot you.
Ready?
I'm as ready as I'm going to be. Because I am definitely foodless.
Do you want me to get you some food?
What in the world? Oh, I think we got some lag.
Wow.
Exactly, like the old Pony Express stops, exactly. Alright, how's our scan look?
This makes no sense. We're over here, now it's saying we got something probably going through this G3H4 I-5 corridor.
Probably going to be somewhere in that, actually probably somewhere close to where Pi is. Be my bet.
Yep. Well, I'm going to head that way just to explore that.
Okay. I will join y'all in a moment. We'll run back to the house, get some food in me, so I actually have some hit points and stamina.
Oh, for heading to cold, maybe I should grab a drinky thing.
For what?
So I'm not freezing to death.
Are you not wearing good armor?
Yeah, armor only goes so far.
No. I'm wearing armor that'll protect me no matter which biome I'm in.
Yeah, I still get cold though for some reason. I mean, it's not polar bear armor, but
I'm wearing composite.
yeah, I'm wearing composite too.
Yeah.
And you still get cold.
I don't. Not enough where it causes any issues. I bet Pie's down there getting himself a shaggy zebra.
No, I mean that'd be nice, but it's on my list of things to do.
Okay.
But I think those are at the southern glacier.
Okay. Boy, that'd be a long ways to bring a juvenile back.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of on my list.
Well, do you have the perk where they won't get attacked, at least?
I do. The problem is getting them back.
True. But I wonder if they'll actually teleport. If they're... Because they did have an interesting follow mechanic.
That is true. They do seem to show up sometimes.
But again, I don't know. I mean, because I've tried getting... Oh, sorry. I tried getting a white duck tamed, and instead it just basically vanished to nowhere. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. Well, screw you too.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm working with at the moment. I have one following me around. I'm looking for a few more. Although I'm mostly here to kill their parents and anything else that gives Arctic fur.
Well, we can make Arctic fur as well.
Yeah, the problem is we need a bunch of sheep to make it
Gotcha.
not horribly time consuming.
Oh, I was looking at the Arctic fur that you can make with the wool.
Yep, because you have to shear the sheep for the wool.
Yeah.
Each shearing gives like 8 wool.
Oh, never mind.
Wait, how much?
Yeah. 8. We need like 20 per individual Arctic belt.
Ew.
But
Like sheep, grow faster.
I mean, yeah, if I was logging in routinely to harvest it, it wouldn't be that bad, but I'm definitely not.
huh? Marley's back upstairs.
I can't get the dog to follow me down the stairs. It just stays upstairs. I can't get it to go down the stairs.
He's decided he likes the dog bed. That's what it is. He decided that Thor's dog bed was better than his, and so he wants to sleep in this bed. And actually, that's not even Thor's bed. That's the cat's bed.
Yep.
Yeah, but the cat doesn't want to sleep in
And
the
that's
bed anyway.
and that's why the cat's sitting here staring at him, going, "Dude, that's my bed."
And he's going, yeah, but you never use it. You're always on the table over there.
Right?
All right, just 3 animals dead, and okay, don't know why.
What are you breaking now, Mixar?
No, I just found 2 dead horses and a boar.
Yeah, that's where we ran the radar.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll harvest them then. Oh, someone's arrow, sandworm arrow. Oh,
That's mine.
I'll bring it back to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was in the wolf.
Okay, let's get that set.
I'm trying to head over to Pi right now.
Oh yeah, so it is. You know, the cat's using the bed.
Oh, at least he's using the bed. When I was on, he was hopping on the deer vestige.
Grant looked like he was. Oh, jeez. All right, who filled up the water thing with canteens and didn't leave a
Filled
slot and didn't leave a slot for somebody to be able to refill their canteens?
Is that the guest area or
Yeah.
the?
Yeah, in the guest area. You gotta leave at least one open slot so people can come back and refill if they need to.
Oh, let me make sure my water's not in my body.
That's good. And the used broken tools is full of a whole bunch of drills and heads and stuff. Okay. You did it, Lewis? Okay. But Lewis decided to take the blame for it.
Now, do you still have to drink out of the canteen, the thermos, or can you actually put it in your water slot?
Stick it in your water slot.
Yep, it is water slot.
Oh, there we go. I just got the water buff. I would like to get some red exotics so I can buy that red canister thing.
Alright, here we go. And I'm going to do this the easy way and just ride my horse out there to catch up with you guys. It'll definitely be faster than me going on foot. Lewis said you have to ask permission to put it in his water slot.
I'll go in slowly.
I don't think it's in this area.
Don't think so?
No. Unless you want me to put up a radar scan over here, where I'm at.
Let me take a look.
Because we've really put some distance between the last one and where we are. I'm going to come towards Sire. I'll be...
Okay.
Probably radar reading on this area over here.
Sounds like a plan.
Let me move my horse to another spot then.
This looks like a good place.
Yeah, go ahead and kick it
Look
off.
what I got.
So
It's
go,
already kicked off.
Oh, I see him. He coming at you. Really?
I missed my turn.
I think the BB thing's done.
Okay, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, looks like it's right there.
Yeah, I got some more of your sand arm arrows. Can we just drop them on the ground?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Okay, well, looks like we're right on top of the exotics there, so let me go and grab the drills. I'll toss them on my horse and bring them. Oh, that's the problem. I got myself turned around.
Oh crap! You have all this other stuff on.
What's that?
Oh no, my horse has a whole bunch of other stuff on him. Yep, he has what? Sulfur and coal.
Sorry, bye.
Microphone. I have to slow run because that little moa thing.
There's another one running out here by himself. Hello, buddy. I'll have you follow us too. How about that?
Now the other thing I do know is that get too many animals in the ranch and that'll start causing lag as well.
Oh yeah. I find on this guy, unless I need him, he's going back up to the station.
Oh, whoa, what's all that? Oh, that's a bat thing, isn't it? That's the,
Oh yeah, yeah, the bat nest.
The
I found
Vespers.
Biggie Smalls.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
oh, fuck. Wait, are these things like... Yeah.
It's the Arctic Vesper.
Oh, oh, my horse has gone all stupid. Stop it. Okay, bad horsey.
Hey guys, give me a second to grab the extractors because I should be able to bring both of them with me. So we need the extractors and a solar panel, right?
Yeah, but I haven't found the actual witness where it's at, so
Okay.
I'm headed to an area I can warm up. But Biggie Smalls is alive. I have it.
Nice. He's been hanging out there for a while.
yeah.
Oh, they just constantly poo out these things. Okay.
Oh yeah, you gotta take out the
Yeah.
hiver.
Yep, kind of destroy the nest.
No, I think I destroyed it. Oh, I got guado and ice. Don't want ice. Oh, did you guys find it?
No, he's still looking for it.
I mean, there is an enzyme thing. I don't know if that would trigger it.
No. Maybe stand right on top of it and drop the radar down and see what it does. Right where it
You've
claims
already
it's
done
at.
that before. It's like, hey, McSire, I got this new thing. Let's try it out.
No, I was just telling him to put it down where it claims that there's a node, since there's not a node there.
Oh, it could be the cave.
There wouldn't be an exotic node inside the cave.
Oh, where'd you go, buddy? Oh, there you are. Come on.
Alright, solar panel.
I'm going to try to get Biggie Smalls back to base so he can start eating and drinking.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, you almost have already taken the extractors with you.
No, I don't have any of the extractors. I just got the electric radar.
Oh, they got put in the wrong box again.
That might have been me.
Hey, Autumn. Always good to see you. Doing pretty decent. Had a, well, doing pretty decent except for the fact that my every portion, it's like every joint in my body aches and hurts right now from sleeping on the ground this weekend. Oh, I'm sure I will. It's just, you know, I'm old and went out camping with my little one, and now my body's wanting to have words with me.
There are far worse reasons to have those aches.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Autumn. Sounds good. Have a great night.
Yeah, the white chickens turn into yellow chickens as soon as they go into a different biome.
All right. My horse has both the extractors. Oh, Rongo's down there too.
Rongo is the one that should be currently following me. He just hasn't teleported to me yet.
Hmm. Okay. Gotcha.
He got stuck in a cave, and I went to go grab a stack of exotics that were sitting there.
So yeah, it looks like the exotic node should be right there in I-6. The other one looks like it's over in the desert somewhere. And it looks like there might be one down this area. Yeah, first day of being back to work after having that weekend, though, where, you know, I just sit at my desk and everything. Man, all of my muscles and everything are really having words with me. And the worst part is, the whole reason I want to go after these exotics is because I'm being selfish and I want them. Oh, hi, Rongo. Rongo's in the house.
Oh, so he did finally teleport. All right, let me take him outside.
It's a nice shiny saddle you got on him.
I believe it's the barrel. Actually, let me open the door first. Okay, I gotta, like, aim up in the sky.
Right. Right, maybe out that door. There he goes.
Alright, I'll drag on the left side down when I'm done.
Yep, Marley has no problem using the bed. Great, he just uses the edge of it.
Yeah, he seems to be just still in there because I can't seem to get him to follow me down.
But that's fine. He looks perfectly satisfied there. So it's like, okay, I guess he's moved up to this house.
Biggie Small's back.
Nice.
Awesome, thank you.
Oh yay, there's finally space in the freezer.
There's no space in the meat freezer. Oh, there you are. I got like 10 stringy meat, 4 chicken breast, and 4 hamburger.
Oh wow.
So, where do you want me to put it? Do you just want to put it in the
You can put it
kitchen
down.
bench?
You can put it down. Well, because that stuff will just rot if you put it in the kitchen bench. You can put it
Okay.
inside the freezer that's downstairs in the visitors area.
Okay, will do.
It's probably got a lot of ice in it that needs to be destroyed anyways.
Only
Yep,
one
and-
ice. It's pretty much full.
Oh, okay.
Technically, it is full. What the? Ah.
Boy, those are the noises when they break.
Okay, I gotta be blind because I know we're growing avocados.
We are.
I'm gonna make turn this stuff into animal fat.
Okay.
Thunderstorm, thunderstorm. You can see the thunderstorm.
That took an embarrassingly long time to find the avocados.
Well, they must have been very special. Yipper.
Gotta wait for the
Don't
storm.
worry, Dragon. I'm drinking green tea tonight.
Good for you. Oh, I see. Somebody made a crap ton of cream and butter. Okay.
That was probably me. I'm trying to think about. I think I was making. I can't remember what.
Okay.
And I noticed we had like 6 milk pails with all like half boiled milk, so it's like, use them.
I got you.
Take care. Doop-a-doop. Guess what I have?
Probably something we don't need.
Oh, come on.
Syphilis?
Crippling narcolepsy?
Look, pie. Look, our favorite.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Bacon.
It's like, no, we don't need more bacon.
There's always room for bacon.
I don't know, our butcher bench is almost full. I have to fill one more hole. Oh, we do need to make more fat.
No, we don't. No, we do not. You come downstairs and look at the metal cabinet directly above the organic resin, and it is almost completely full of animal fat.
Oh, that's where I put it, yeah.
So no, we do not need more.
Well, that's
Although
a lot of rotten meat.
I was just going to say, we should probably upgrade these freezers to the new ones one of these days.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I
they
did
give
put the
5 extra
freezers-
slots.
I put the freezers in the storage because I need the fabricator stuff. So you got the iron cupboards,
No worries.
freeze. They're all next to the where the not that. Stop it. Next to
Tough
where
to do.
the platinum sheets are.
Well, while we're waiting for this storm to end, what I'm going to do is throw it down temporarily on the ground.
Other than making fertilizer, is guano used for anything else?
Not really. Not-
Yeah, it's all the fertilizer related.
Okay.
So gunpowder or fertilizer is kind of the answer.
It's going into fertilizer. And you guys don't need stringy meat for anything strange, right?
Nope.
Just turning into meat.
Oh, I'm just throwing it into other things, but okay. Let me turn it into meat then.
Yeah, because I can make like savory rolls or something like that at the moment for ours. They're not too bad.
Or you can make it into jerky. Sulfur. You go there. I got bones. Oh, I heard that one.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
The bad part is there was a thunderstorm outside, so I can't tell if it's inside or outside. Which is actually very cool when you think about that. That the sound of the game is actually very similar to that of
Oh.
real life.
And then McSire decided to throw plain jerky in the raw meat box.
That was probably me trying to make room in the meal box.
See, not complete chaos.
Yeah, they had like 6 stacks of turkey.
See, Pi, you need to have a healthy diet of food. I have, what, cooked fatty T-bone, crispy bacon, honey smoked bacon, and plain jerky.
I have 2 stacks of plain jerky, a stack of grilled freshwater fish. I have a
Fishies.
Yeah, I have a bunch of cooked gamey meat, and well, the fish isn't actually too bad. It's actually got the whole like, what do you call it? Stamina regeneration. Now, geez, talk about brain fart.
Well, it's like I get a little bit of experience gain, a lot of health regen. I'm adding this up all right. Actually, that's what, 30, 35. Yeah, I get about 35 bonus XP.
Nice.
See, go for the meat diet. Nothing could go wrong. 5 years later, I can't feel my fingers or anything.
You need help moving stuff to the other new one?
Yeah, I'm going to be swapping out all 3 of these up here, so. Oh, why are you taking stuff out of that?
Oh, you're putting it in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on it. Get on the same sheet music here.
I already put the new one down there.
I thought you were taking stuff out.
Yeah, no, I'm using this one in the middle temporarily for the
Okay.
transferring. So now I just
All
I need to move the ones from the veggie box over to the one in the middle, so we can pick that one up and put down the new one for it. So the veggie box is here. We just need to empty this one into that. I need to run downstairs and grab the, grab the next freezer.
Got to go AFK.
Okay.
I hear you, kitty.
I had to temporarily staff some stuff in the meat fest. I'll come back and get it in just a second.
Okay.
I keep forgetting I'm doing like 3 different things, so I have a full inventory of random junk.
Gotcha.
He's got squirrel brain.
And it is everlasting.
Hey, it's okay. I suffer from that too.
No, you suffer from McSire brain. So that's a completely different level. That's like that's a level up to squirrel brain. Stop dropping crap on the ground.
Wait,
That may have been me. Yeah, 'cause I was
I'm blaming
this
I'm
swamp
blaming I'm
before.
blaming I'm blaming McSire. It was right there next to his foot.
Oh wait, both dogs and the cat are on top of each other. Okay. Yeah, so the pets, they don't really go past level 25, which is kind of sad. How's your water? You're probably complaining. There you go, water.
See, I just built it up a second ago.
We got 3 animals in here now. And the cat bowl, for some reason, that doesn't hold as much as the dog bowl does.
Dogs need more water than cats.
Depends on the cat. I mean, I've seen some really huge cats on YouTube.
Oh yeah, and you know, because you can believe everything you see on the internet.
Well, isn't the internet all truth, right? But please don't believe everything on the internet. So these are the new fridges?
Yep, I should have extra plot left.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Unfortunately, that just tells McSire going, oh, these aren't full now. I need to go fill these up. So please,
isn't that the
please,
whole case?
please don't. You fill them up and you don't leave room for anybody to put anything down.
Make 15 cakes. And build
Oh.
food.
No, that's just what Doomy had done last time she was able to log in.
Oh yeah, speaking about milk, you can always try some honey mead. I made some of that for everyone. I mean, I guess it gives a plus 30 to food effects.
Actually, kind of interesting.
I mean, I don't want to say it's a pain in the butt to make, but there's a lot. And it is better than milk. Oh, I didn't know pastries use butter now.
Wrong pastry.
Oh, there it is. Pastry using fat. Well, you can use fat or butter.
What? You didn't realize butter is fat?
No, but butter is the, you know, what some people put on things. Again, not me. I'm quoting this from my friend, where she would literally just slather it on stuff. I'm like going, my heart hurts just looking at that.
Oh, now, if you want something tasty, though, you get yourself a fresh cup of coffee and put in a little teaspoon of butter into your coffee. Oh, man, that stuff's awesome.
That sounds like, actually something I used to make in Black Desert online. It was called Suda, or Suder tea, something like that.
No, this is, what this recipe is just, it's an Irish butter coffee. It's literally you make coffee and just add a little bit of butter to it, and it really alters the coffee to the point that, I mean, I usually like to have a little bit of sugar in my coffee, but you put the butter in it, and man, it winds up taming down that bitterness of the coffee.
You know, I'm gonna go try this, right?
Absolutely.
No, it's good. It's good. It is legitimately good.
Well, because I usually, like, if I'm at work, I'll usually mix coffee with soda, like a Coke.
Yeah, I've done that.
And again, you think it's like, oh, it doesn't sound good, but it's almost like it gives a double boost to the amount of caffeine in my body. Oh wait, I have one more of your sand arrows. Where are you?
Sam's AFK right now.
Oh.
But all the upstairs freezers have been swapped out with the new ones.
Awesome. Did you already demo the old one?
I put them back in the cabinet just so that we can...
All right, yeah. I mean, like I said, I can make more of the new ones, but obviously they're super expensive, so I wasn't going to do it anytime soon unless...
Yeah. Well, I mean, and the ones I had down already had +5 inventory slots, so yours added another 5.
Yep.
So the ones with the extra 5 in them, you know, those could work out great for sticking in outposts.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was originally thinking, because it's like, we're not going to be stocking them up that much.
Right.
For the outposts, are we planning on them being concrete or that brick?
Whatever they are, if they're concrete, you can't do a flat roof on them. But probably concrete. Concrete's cheaper.
Speaking of which, what does it take to make concrete?
And concrete's actually better, especially for the desert area, for being able to have a place to cool off at and whatnot, and it can withstand the storms in the desert better. But yeah, don't, you know, we had to learn this the hard way, but don't use the concrete flooring as a choice for roofing, because apparently concrete flooring doesn't count as roofing.
Oh, we need silica. I'll grab more silica.
I only grabbed 50, because I'm not sure how much we're going to need.
Probably a lot more.
Most likely.
I think like we need to make the cement mix, and then the cement mix, then you actually make the rebar and all that other stuff. Which we have a ton of rebar. We don't need more.
Yep, bringing that over.
Oh, McSire saying that we don't need more or something. Guys, y'all need to write that down on a calendar.
What? I'm very keen.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yep. Everything's already been transferred, and all the freezers have been upgraded. And yeah, sure, it's only 5 extra slots, but man, that 5 extra slots makes a little bit of a difference.
It does. It's why when I saw how much difference it kind of did make on the freezers, it's like, oh, we probably do want that.
Yeah.
Sam, are you upstairs or where are you?
I'm outside. I'm taking Rongo back down to the pen.
Oh, I just got sidetracked. I was going to do that. Sorry.
Let me give you your sand arrows, and those are special.
I'll be right back down.
No, I'm coming. I'm following you. It's right behind you. I'm a fast person.
Yeah, but you don't
Yes,
want to. Yeah, don't drop the arrows on the ground. They'll be hard to see. Put them
Oh,
on
he
a.
got light.
Put them in a box.
There you go. No, he
Thank
got
you.
it. No, I'm very fast.
So okay, now. Oh, my character's hungry.
Actually, wait a minute. Let me turn these on.
Well, I made a bunch of savory rolls, so how about?
You didn't make meat stuff?
Well,
Oh,
savory
yay.
rolls have meat in it.
Yay.
But
you
you added
made
extra stuff to it.
you actually made decent food. Good.
Yeah,
The ones
sadly,
the ones that give us you gave us the ones that actually have give us a bonus.
What? My meat gives me bonuses.
That sounded wrong.
Bonus meat?
Hey, Bomano.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
What? He's showing up to every stream.
I haven't heard his name in a while.
That doesn't belong in there. That belongs over here. Okay. Let's get all that set. Hey, Trav, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Oh, things are going pretty good. Got our house all set up. Things are pretty close to me getting ready to... What in the world happened to my four-piece up there? Why is that stone and not brick?
Oh, that one up there. I noticed that the other day, and I kept forgetting to mention it.
Oh, the one I told you guys about, that missing hole?
Yeah, yeah.
That I replaced because I don't have the brick? Which I don't even know if I still have learned that yet.
Yeah, I even have this area over here, Trev. I don't know if you've seen this, but I'm coming out to the outside of the house, but this section here, this little foyer with all the paintings and everything, this is the visitor center. So anybody that hops on the server, comes in with a new character or, comes in with no gear or anything, they can come over here to the visitor center. They can get themselves a O2 bottle. They can get themselves a canteen. We got foodstuffs in here for them to be able to pick up if they want it. Got cake. And then we got stacks of platinum tools for them to have in here. And then, well, this box is supposed to be for them to drop off their broken tools in, but it keeps getting filled up with random junk. So, but this leads you up into the visitor center. McStire's gone nuts with piling wood up in front of the house for some reason.
We'll need it.
It's an eyesore. You want to stack it up behind the house.
It's an impressive feat of saying, look.
It's
Look at the size of my wood.
It's an eyesore. But then we got the greenhouse I built. Fairly large greenhouse, but we're using every single plot. I didn't do the aeroponics because with all the farmer buffs and everything that I've got, there just wasn't a need to use them. Exactly. See, even Trev says, make a woodshed, damn it, Messiah. Oh, wait, he did.
I did do that.
But, you know,
Also known as the Wood Fortress.
McSire likes to let his wood wander around, apparently. But that house down there is his little woodshed. But
it's the perfect spot, so when we do regrow the trees,
you know, the
it'll stay.
the stone signs you can't make without clay, which you can only get on Prometheus. So you know, you really shouldn't be able to have these on Olympus. But I just had a delivery of clay come down, and I made them because I wanted to see what they look like.
You took advantage of me.
See, a wood warehouse. Oh, and then my sign. Free cake inside. Welcome to the visitor center. Then I did a small sign because I was like, oh man, this thing works perfect for labeling a statue. I liked that idea.
Oh yeah, I am slowly making.
And so that I don't have to.
Cure-all.
Okay, congratulations.
No, it's called a survival kit.
Okay.
So in case you need that.
I don't.
Well, you know, you're just Iron Man.
But I decided to go with a curtain for the door into the visitor center because too much of a chance of people forgetting to close the door behind themselves. Like that one. And then we got our upstairs area. Got the bedroom set up over here. With a cat that's wandered in here again. Cat, you keep wandering in the bedroom, I'm going to turn you into Chinese food. Right. So then we got our upstairs area, which is kind of your kitchen and a little bit of processing area. So, and this is the area that's specifically for the main people that play with me on the stream. So we've got all of our foodstuffs for cooked foods is in this freezer, and then these two freezers over here. You got one for meat and cream and whatnot, and then the other one next to it is for veggies and whatnot. And then, of course, your O2 and your water hookups. And, of course, you know, we had to make the massive animal bed for the cat. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this house came out. And then, I don't know how we'll be able to see it in the storm, but Pi went down the husbandry route, and so oh yeah, you can't hardly see it at all right now, but we have a ranch downstairs. So let me go back inside where it's not so noisy, and you'll recognize the area that I decided to build, but so here's where we decided to build. But where I built that you know the cave at F2, but oh, it was a pain when I first started this server, using just thatch to get up here. Oh yeah, that's right, Trev. So we got our way down to the cave down there. It's not ocean compliant. It's got no handrails. But we got the parking area. So yeah, good stuff. And so right now we've just been working on getting our what's it called? Exotics going. Oh, looks like Sam had to jump off.
Yeah, he jumped off her. And I don't know if he's coming back or not. He didn't say anything. But I think he's got work in the morning.
Yeah. Appreciate it, Trev. Yeah, I think we came along pretty good here so far. I like the way we got our trophies hanging over here. Has a bit of that lodge feel to it. I really like this. Put the rabbit on top of the chain, the drying rack. Got another rabbit over here.
Ah, nice. There's a frozen chicken out here at called Tangaroa.
There's a frozen chicken?
Sorry, one of the big chickens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I tamed the one that I claimed.
That just popped. What? I need some help.
What are you breaking down, Messiah?
No, the thing just decomposed. The electric furnace. It just popped out.
Messiah's over here breaking our stuff.
Alright, well, I grabbed most of the stuff from that overflow bag.
Hey, I wish that was me. I'm trying to make resin right now. There you go. That's the furnace.
Does this have all my bonuses? Yep. Okay. Check upstairs, look at the roof. Oh, you didn't use a roof piece.
Oh, is that why that thing's doing
Yep, he put flooring down instead of a roof piece.
But I thought stone was roof.
Okay, well, now it says it's sheltered. Alright, it's all hooked back up. All these have got good durability. Well, no, it can't be that 4-piece because everything over here has got its durability is fine. The roof up here is fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's bizarre.
Honestly, though, with the way that the server has been acting for me tonight, which, I mean, I don't know for everyone else, but I could actually see it thinking he was holding down a button, and he actually wasn't.
By looking at it?
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, yeah.
I have noticed a few laggy things. I mean, not horrible, but just enough to be noticeable.
Yep. Yeah, it's there. It's noticeable. But yeah, 'cause I actually had to talk to the chicken multiple times to actually open up its interface.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to reboot the server before kicking off the stream. So I saw McSire was already logged onto the server.
Oh, you can always kick me off. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I didn't know what you were in the middle of or anything. I didn't know how far back it would set you if I rebooted it.
I think it's what? If it kicks me off, it's like 30 minutes. I mean, worst case. I mean, I think your server starts around 4:30. Yeah, I think it's 4:30 it starts.
But I usually like to give it a restart before kicking off the stream. Just to reduce the possibility of the lag and whatnot.
Yeah.
All right, I'm grabbing a smoke real quick. So, Trev, have you looked at the Colonex backpack? I mean, to me, because my character works as a chef and does all the cooking and everything, it looks like a really worthwhile thing because it increases the benefits of the foods and everything that I cook by 25%. And it increases their bonuses plus the amount of time that they last for everybody. Not just me eating the food, but any food that I cook and stick in the freezer, then it's got that extra bonus to it for anybody who eats the food. Oh, that's how that stuff read to me on the notes from the last week or the week before. I don't remember which. Don't remember if it was last week when it came out or the week before when it came out.
Yeah, it doesn't work on cake stuff.
Yep, cakes are immune to it because they're placeable.
Yeah, I got you.
I did post a Doomy video.
I think I haven't had a chance to watch that. I think that the Dangerous Hunts DLC is going to make things interesting again, Trev. They have made a bunch of different improvements and whatnot. This week's update, they fixed the stuff on multiplayer dedicated servers so that the desync that seemed to happen with creatures and their animations, because you try shooting something and you'd be going, how did that not hit it? And it's because its animation was out of sync between the client and the server side, and so now they fixed it where that stuff's synced up properly. So now when you fire, you'll hit whatever it is you're aiming at. In theory. We already saw it when we ran the radar, and it suddenly became lag-tastic for us that I shot a wolf straight in the face, and nothing happened to it. And then, like a second and a half later, it died. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, I saw a funny that I thought about even with our stuff here. Um, in this house we don't throw away perfectly good food. We stick it in a Tupperware container and stick it in the fridge and wait until it goes bad, and then we throw it away.
There you go.
Like Jello. Delicious Jello.
All right. What was the next thing I was working on? Yeah, I don't have a setup to I probably ought to start looking at announcements and stuff. And then I'm trying to learn, one of the last things I'm trying to learn before I flip the switch on the memberships, I'm trying to figure out how to do this stuff through Me6 and whatnot, to where there's channels on the Discord that are members-only channels and that kind of stuff. I'm still trying to figure out how that gets set up. I mean, I know it's through roles and stuff, but I know there's a way that it's able to check and see if somebody's actually got a membership. No, but I mean, I've got my badges, I've got my emojis. See, I'm trying to figure that one out, because apparently I've got a lot of people that are wanting to join this, because this Icarus server that I've got running right now is going to become a member server, so that members will be able to join in on here as well. I'm wanting to make it where there's a benefit to having a membership, Alright, you said I've got plants that are exhausted?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Let's see, what do we got? You're 40%, you're 40%, you're fine. You're 40%. Doesn't even have exhaustion. These are fine. No exhaustion. No exhaustion. 60%. Okay. 20%. 40%. 20%. 90%. Alright, so those might need to be touched.
Or maybe I'm reading it wrong. I'm sorry.
140% on the wheat. Okay, somebody's been harvesting
Oh, yeah,
the crap out of
there's
the
a few of them.
Okay, so it looks like I need to replant the wheat. Strawberries are still fine. Sugarcane. Ooh, sugarcane needs to be redone. Alright. Looks like berries need to be redone. Strawberries are okay-ish. Alright, so strawberries, berries, sugarcane. How are we on coconut? Coconut's fine. So strawberries, berries, sugarcane, wheat. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. But, I'm just wanting to put something out there that, feels like I'm giving back for the support that's being given. I'm trying to be thoughtful like that, See, strawberries, wheat, sugarcane, and berries. Alright. Let my green thumb get to work here. Alright, those have been replanted. Avocados have been barely touched. They don't even have a... They're not even exhausted. Alright.
Well, I don't use them.
Sugarcane. Alright, then the berries. I'm not really sure about the seed mechanic that they did. I mean, I get why they did it the way they did it. I'm still on the fence when I like the change. I mean, it doesn't really faze me one way or another, truthfully. But
it adds a little tedium that is...
yeah. Well, I mean, for me, as long as I got the proper sickle in my hand, then I don't have to worry about it, because then I still harvest the way that I used to, and I don't have to think about it.
Well, I mean, in my case, all it did is make me spend like 200 or whatever purple to buy their workshop site, and it's like it didn't even happen. So
right.
I kind of don't see the point of them doing it.
Basically, just hurt people in their bank.
Yep, that's all it achieved. At least for established players. New players are going to find it more of a hassle.
Right.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Well, I mean,
Sorry,
even if you start a new character, and yeah, sure, you can make the tool to already have with you. But I mean, what if your character's not going to do the farming thing? Then, you know, what's the point? Because really, that kind of stuff, you want to have, in my opinion, at least, especially when you're playing with a group, you want to have somebody that's got a setup like mine does, that is designed for the farming, so that we get, you know, awesome harvests.
Yep.
All right, I replanted all the ones that were super exhausted. If they're at, I mean, they got to be up around 90% or higher for me to actually feel the need.
Some of them were. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Sorry.
No, I think you're right. There's a couple of them that were really high.
Oh, yeah.
The wheat was like, oh, wow.
Exactly, Trev.
But again, I am usually trying to, you know, take wheat and probably harvest it.
Oh yeah, and we need tons of wheat too because of all the base reason.
And the wheat that's growing in here is really supposed to be for emergencies. There are so many wheat fields just out there right by the house that really you should be taking your sickle and going out there and harvesting the wheat out there. Because you'll get a ton more than what you're going to get a ton more than what you're going to get out of these 8 crop plots worth of wheat. And I can't count how many times I've, you know, emptied my inventory as much as I possibly could, and then ran out to a wheat field and used my sickle on it, and I still couldn't collect all the wheat because my inventory went up full of wheat. Now the downside on that, and I get this, and I'm understand why the whole seed thing. You know, you could put yourself a sickle that you're going, I don't need wheat seeds. So get yourself a sickle that's set up for extra harvest rather than giving you seeds, and go out there and harvest the wheat that way. And you'll get a ton more wheat with less swings, and that wheat field will last a lot longer. But that should have the stuff taken care of. Ow.
Alright.
Ow.
Okay, I'm not near the door. Okay, now I can go out.
I keep opening the door and they get slammed in my face. But that's part of that desync we were talking about, chat.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I am thinking about, why are there anti-poison pills and antibiotic pills in the seed box? It's clearly labeled with seeds, Mixire.
Hey, what?
I know you're the one that shoved those in there.
Oh, maybe I was making room for something.
Here. If you're so desperate to make so much of that junk,
Just enough for everybody.
there you go. There's a medicine cabinet for you.
And I can definitely make more of those large iron ones.
Yeah, funny enough, if I double check my talents, I think when I did my redo on my when I got rid of all the fishing stuff and spent my points, I need to double check. Oh no, I didn't make it down to the extra space too. I had meant to, and then I wound up spending the points somewhere else. Forgot about that. But I mean, the other thing is that we've still got the quest to go do on sticks, and I think that we've done a lot here on Olympus, and it's been a lot of fun. But I think it's time for us to swap to sticks for the next few streams.
I don't think I have a tune on sticks. Do you need a miner or do you need a hunter?
On sticks, you can bring whoever you want.
Okay.
You're not. Sticks is not one of those that we did the start a new. Wait, no, Sticks was the one that we did start.
Yeah,
Sticks is the one that actually requires the Sticks map. If you're loading in the Sticks map, the way that I had set it, it's actually required for you to bring in a brand new character. I have a brand new character that I started on that map as well, Mixire.
Okay, well, I mean, this is my second character that I think just hits 60 almost 60.
But we were having a lot of fun on Sticks. Having a lot of fun with the design of the house. Trev got to see it. I think he really liked it too, especially with Pie's garage.
Underground garage, yeah. Underground in a sense, at least.
A hunter on Sticks for sure. That's what Trev says.
Yep. Sticks is great if you like hunting, because the animals aren't shy like they are here now.
No, they are not.
It's like Prometheus with the Drac.
Well, where we decided to set up at, we wound up with the big kitty cats.
Kitties.
And I'm sad, because, all right, I was able to tame a wolf. And I'm excited about that, Trev, because we took the time last game, or last week, and I learned how to tame wildlife. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. That Prometheus feels a lot tamer than Styx. Hey, you got weirdness on Prometheus. Yeah, so I think it's awesome that I got this wolf that runs around inside the ranch. I'm just
Keep all
afraid.
the chickens in line.
I'm just afraid that somebody that logs in new or a member or whatnot comes in with a new character or whatnot. They're gonna come visit. They're gonna come into the ranch. They're gonna see there's a wolf in the ranch, and it might even be hungry at that moment in time. You'll see the little knife and fork symbol on it. They're going, "Oh no, it's gonna attack the animals!" And somebody's gonna kill my wolf. But this is Wolfie. I know, very very original name, huh? Actually, I need to look at you. Oh, you got a skill point.
I'm in.
All right.
What was the wolf's name from the old cartoons?
Which one? Oh, from Wile E. Coyote's cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to look that up.
Oh man, because
Hey, don't wander up on me while I'm trying to decide how to spend your points.
and if you don't like the name, I noticed you actually can rename them. Because the frozen chicken walked off on me when I was trying to name it, and it closed the naming interface. I was like, I don't want it to be named Who.
Let's see. He's not really going to actually kill anything, I don't think. So, oh, then again, you're level what? 19? Oh, you're going to have lots of levels. So, yeah, we'll do that. We'll get you up to that plus 60% melee damage. Ralph Wolf. Ralph the Wolf. There you go.
Ralph, yes, thank you.
Hey, Infinity, how are you? Well, the thing is, I named a Wolfie not because it's a wolf, but because my Eskimo Spitz that I had growing up, I named Wolfie. And so for me, it was a nostalgia thing of, naming him the same name as one of my dogs that I had growing up. His name was actually Wolfgang. Because when I got the dog, I was really big into classical music. And so I named him Wolfgang. And then, of course, he got the nickname Wolfie. And actually, you know what? You're right. It should be renamed. There we go. And actually, really go proper with it because I came out of a German family. Let's name it how it's pronounced, not necessarily how it's spelled. There we go. Now it's Wolfgang. I just like having them. I haven't taken them out hunting with me or anything yet.
Yep, and the server has to process it all being there, so
Exactly.
that's the other downside.
Oh, look at that. He's got himself some fluffy chickens.
Yep, and TV dinner's mine. Obviously, it'll say that if you walk up to it. But
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So we decided to fill this thing up a bit more than it needs to be. So the other problem with filling up the food storage to its maximum capacity, guys, is that means that when I do put down cakes and there's only a couple slices left of each cake, a lot of times I'll pick up those slices of cake, salt them, and then throw them in the freezer. But if there's no room, then there's nowhere for the cake to go.
I think there's still some jerky that needs to go, so give that the fire.
No, you're right. I can just right click on the jerky and just say destroy.
But jerky.
Yeah, that's an awesome one. Well, I mean, I wouldn't have to worry about actually being hungry, but the thing is that the way my character's set up, along with his gear and everything, you know, I get 5 food buffs. And the suit's only got 1 food slot. It won't let me put 5 foods in there to where I can have, you know, 5 food buffs running all the time. Wouldn't that be something? Wow, my character has spent 10 days, 23 hours. Oh, I've played on the server long enough with this character, with Roland, specifically on the server. I actually have almost 11 days worth of real time on the server. That's a lot of time. True. You're not wrong. But I do like having the extra stamina when I'm running around, just so I don't have to keep on getting myself worn out. But yes, if I'm just mucking about the house, then yeah, I'll just eat a piece of stew and go. And better yet, I'll eat frozen stew. It's a little rough on the teeth, but it does the trick. Alright, so we had a plan, but we weren't able to find anything, and okay, I'm hoping he put the radar away. Do you stick it in the fabricator, or do you stick it in the other box? Okay, he didn't stick in the fabricator. Good. It should be in the exotics box. Oh, no. I think he left it on himself and forgot that he still had the radar on his back. I think he logged out with the radar on his back. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's where the jerky comes into play. Hey, don't get me wrong, I like Slim Jims, but, Thor, you got a whole bed, and you're just going to sleep on the floor. Is the bed too warm for you? Because I'm sorry, I ain't got no other place in this house that I can stick this thing. Because that bed is enormous. Alright, so
There we go. We got some fiber.
not much else to really get involved in tonight. Because we were hunting for exotics, but wound up with another one of those weird things, Trev. You can see how narrow this got, which means that the exotics is right here. And we went exploring there, and there is no exotics node. The pets are annoying. I mean, they're a nice little accent to have in the house. I do like having them. What do you... Apparently I stood still long enough for the cat to feel the need to come rub up against my legs. What? You got food, you got water. Apparently you're not tired. And you're walking around like I've been feeding you too much, because you're walking around like you're a fat ass. Oh, and then you're doing a dance. Well, luckily for me, they don't wind up underfoot for us in this base. Poor Gibbed, I dropped him off a German Shepherd just as a welcome to the server thing, because he'd never played Icarus before, and I dropped off the German Shepherd for him. And the way he's built his house, that damn dog, it is constantly underfoot for him. Oh, he named his dog Snots. That's a name I'd name that's something I'd name a pug. Not real sure I would name a German Shepherd Snots. Alright, grab a smoke real quick, chat. For me, it's fun when I'm watching Gib during the daytime, because he streams while I'm at work. And so I'll have his stream up and running while I'm working. He's I won't call him a smaller streamer, but you know what I'm trying to say, Trev. He doesn't have a lot of viewers, at least on YouTube, but it's so fun listening to him fuss at that dog. And there have been times where the dog has parked itself in a doorway, because he's got open doorways in his house. Not a door in it, just an open doorway. And the dog will just sit there. And he can't get through the doorway because the dog is in the way. And he'll wind up going out a door. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, my upload speed just went to trash. My upload speed is staying at 0. Awesome. That means it's going to kill my stream.
Okay, McFire, there is a new ice chest freezer in the farmhouse. Feel free to